Who's that door go to? Just lockpick everything. Stealing everything. Ooh, rats. Got medicine. Hmm?
God above. Starting up again.
It's up to you. It's up to you.
Good day. What do you need?
Sir, about...
Yes?
I have exact... Sir, I'd recommend that you take it after every meal. And
All right. Thanks, then.
And now you ought to go and lie down, sir.
Stand still.
Sir, medicine isn't enough. You also need rest. Otherwise my potion won't have much effect.
Oh, all right, then. I'll try it.
And another thing. I don't want to bother you, sir.
Yes.
I've always wanted to take a look at your
Oh, God.
Thank you.
Ooh. Access to the chapel. I should have done that before sneaking in. What mic are you using? Oh, okay. Let's see, where do I go? Thomas. A little bit. Trespassing. But I just got Chamberlain. Permission. Oh, I need to talk. Cool.
It's the 8th bell. I need to hurry.
Oh, context, because you weren't here for the previous part. So yeah, wedding ended. We got. Oh, you were there for a fight. You saw that fight, right? And we got arrested. Okay, so you didn't actually miss much. Because the other guy was poaching, which is illegal. He's gonna get hanged. Is it hung or hanged? So yeah, and I'm trying to like save him, getting information, doing like tasks for everyone and all that stuff. So that's currently where I am. Yeah, the guy that received a letter or has a letter that proves that he's a noble is sick. What the fuck's going on? It's that guy.
Did you get it?
Yeah.
It will have to be diluted. His fever is getting worse. If this doesn't work, I don't think he'll last
Your mic is
long.
definitely different. Or your noise suppression or whatever is off.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean,
Like the audio quality is like a little worse, and I'm like hearing every single key clack.
I'm using
Oh.
let's see. Other one. That's my usual one.
It's still a lot louder than usual.
Nobody here.
Ah, poor Hans Capone. If only he didn't fucking poach and be an asshole, he wouldn't be in this situation. Who's crying? Are you typing? I just hear everything. Let's do Discord.
These days we have all sorts of vagabonds, drifters,
It's because an asshole.
outlaws,
Asshole.
and bandits roaming the country. And we have one of those vermin here
I still hear
today.
it. Maybe I don't know. Maybe I've always
A
heard
fella
it.
called Hans, who is clearly not right in the head. A dangerous madman, a brawler, and a thug.
Dog.
The worst of all, a poacher.
Really, we rescue him in the nick of time.
Yeah, really.
And so, for the damages he caused to our dear Lord Otto von Berghoff, he is sentenced to be hanged by the neck until dead.
You can't execute this man. He's a noble. Captain Thomas here will testify that we're messengers from Ratoi.
What is this nonsense, for Christ's sake?
It's true. I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstad.
Captain Thomas has a fever. He's
Ah,
clearly
no keyboard
delirious.
clapping.
Seize them immediately.
Wow.
You can't do this. I'm a nobleman, you hear? A noble!
This guy is like,
Get your hands off me!
this Chamberlain is just like really intent on being evil.
You can't do this!
He's consistent.
Oh,
Open the gate!
it's Gandalf.
Crazy, crazy.
Look to the east. The dawn of the 50.
Oh wow, Lord of the Rings. Sounds good.
What the hell is going on? It was just a... It's a hanging.
It's just a hanging.
He's a noble.
That's for me to judge. Take him down! And for Christ's sake, help me off this horse!
Oh man, you can't be going on a horse like that. You're gonna break a hip.
Did he just die there? Like jumping off a horse?
That'll be awkward. Back to the hanging.
Oh no.
Well, given that he's got clothes on,
You may enter. His lordship is
I'm gonna kill him the first chance I get. That Chamberlain?
Is that the guy that fell off the horse?
This guy, yes.
So,
Okay. So he lived.
you're
both
messengers
alive.
from Rattay, huh?
That Chamberlain. That man is Saruman right there.
I was wondering when someone would turn
Yeah,
up.
just gotta take care of that whenever you can.
All right then. Let's hear it.
I don't know why we're here. We're
My
passing on the
respects,
message.
Sir Otto. I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, and this is Henry of Skalitz, my escort.
Welcome to Trusky, gentlemen. I'd greet you standing up as befits, but I'm glad I can even sit at the moment.
What's
I
what?
heard you were ambushed by
His
outlaws.
You
it's like
heard
something off of
right.
his belt.
Those bastards did a job on me,
It's really going.
and I got out lucky.
I don't think that's supposed to be like that.
Almost all
I don't
the
think it's
others
supposed
were
to be like
killed,
that, no.
including my page and my surgeon. So there is no one here to heal me. Father,
It's very consistent.
that his son died in my service.
I hope your health will soon be restored, sir.
We shall see. But now, you tell me what happened here in Herrgottsnamen. Why did my chamberlain try to hang you, Lord Capon?
In truth, the welcome we got from your Master Chamberlain was somewhat... how shall I put it?
Sir, we came to your castle in a state of
Fuck
desperation.
that guy.
Your chamberlain had the guards empty excrement on my lord's head and beat him without hearing us out. You were still at the castle then, and if he'd let us see you, maybe you wouldn't have left and wouldn't have been ambushed. And if that wasn't enough, when he had Sir Hans arrested, he refused to believe who he was, even though not only I told him, but your Captain Thomas too.
I must say you have courage, youngster. But I expect I would also be in such a foul mood if the same had happened to me. Sir, best be quiet, Ulrich. We will talk about that another time. And I apologize to you for that
And nothing gets done.
At least it
I'm gonna kill him
ended
in
better
sleep.
than it might have. Anyway,
It's probably one of the
let
ones you
us
can't
leave
kill.
this misunderstanding aside and get to the point. As far as I'm aware, Rattay showed no interest in negotiations before, either with me or with the League of Lords.
True. Our houses have thus far stood on opposite sides.
I should say so. Attacking Brno and Jihlava together with that renegade Sokol of Lemberg hardly inspired our sympathy.
I have no idea what's going on, so I'm just gonna stay silent.
But let us leave that aside. Tell me,
I feel like that was part of the
what
first
does
game.
Sir Hanush have on his mind? I am all ears.
Just always stay
Unfortunately, during the ambush, we lost the letter we were carrying, so you'll have to make do with my word of mouth.
All right. Go ahead and speak.
In brief, Sir Hanush, Sir Radzig, and other lords take the view that the situation has got out of control. And that's of no benefit to anyone in Bohemia, neither Wenceslas's supporters or the League of Lords. King Sigismund's actions will not lead to instilling greater order than under King Wenceslas. Quite the contrary.
Let us say that maybe. What arises from it?
Sir Hanush and the other lords on our side are interested
Are
in
you
knowing
planning
what
a
the
coup?
stance of the League of Lords is
I don't know.
at this moment, and whether they haven't perhaps
It sounds like.
reevaluated some things.
In other words, whether I might betray Sigismund.
Well, betray is
Betray
a strong
is
word.
a strong word.
We came to you, Sir Otto, Because you're the leading voice of the League of Lords. I expect there are also lords among your ranks who are considering how to find a way out of this sticky situation. And for the Kingdom of Bohemia, it would certainly be better if our paths were to join rather than parting.
Your companion speaks like a diplomat, Sir Hans. However,
Is that a
the
compliment
question
or
is
no?
whether it's possible to join fire with water and end up with anything but nasty smoke. Nonetheless, Sir Hanush and Sir Radzik are right. There is disorder and anarchy in the land. Bandits riding roughshod all over. As we all know, to our cost.
We've had plenty of experience of that at home too, sir. Only a short time ago we had to deal with a similar band.
Then you will surely understand that before I begin debating who would be the better king, I must sweep my own doorstep. Only I'm damned if I know how to do that, since those bastards have wiped out half of my garrison, including my captain.
If I may be so bold, sir, you're not the only one. We also have a score to settle with them, so Henry and I will gladly help you.
Is that so? Now that is what I call the words of a knight, Sir Hans.
Right now, we've got a common enemy. So we have common interests, too.
So then, sir, may we be of assistance to you?
Indeed you may. Perhaps in the end we may really find some common ground.
Look at you guys
I need
reunited
to muster
at last.
sufficient reserves to deal with those outlaws once and for all. I'm summoning my vassals here to Trotsky. And since I don't have many men left to send as messengers, I will gladly accept your help.
Just say the word, sir. Where should we go?
You'll go to Nebakov, a small castle, or rather a fortress among the cliffs. The yeoman there, Jaromir Nebak, is an old hardhat and may not be very willing to fulfill his obligations. It would be useful if an eloquent noble like yourself visited him to explain him clearly why I need his whole garrison.
Who is this Lord Nebak?
The lord of a smaller house with not much in the way of estates, just a fortress and lands, but he also owns a mill that provides a significant part of his income. His children are grown up. His daughter married well, thanks to Sir Otto. His son is away from the domain, dealing with duties. Sir Otto helped him. In short, the House of Nebak is...
Thank you. Nevertheless, I suspect Jaromir will do us. If...
What should we do if he's unwilling to heed what we say?
His house has always been loyal to mine. And it has always been more than worth their while. So tell him that I would like it to remain so. I do not expect any great obstacles, but it would be wise to show Sir Jaromir respect by sending him someone of status. He will take his time over being persuaded, and then concur, as he always has done.
I'll get to him somehow, sir.
I expect nothing less from you.
We'll take care of it, sir.
All right.
Very well. The Chamberlain will show you where you can put your head.
Thank you.
Oh.
When you were ambushed, did you see those bandits? Would you recognize any of them?
Henry, don't start with that again.
Why do you ask?
The thing is, when we were ambushed, I believe I saw among them one of the men we ran up against at home.
Oh. What did he look like? Do you know his name?
He's called Istvan Toth, a Hungarian noble. He wears black armor. A stocky fella, around 40.
I've already told you that's nonsense. How would he be here? You only saw him from a distance, from behind. You're imagining it.
And why does this Toth interest you, young man?
He was the leader of a band that made trouble for us in Sasau. And he has something that belongs to me.
Interesting. Interesting. But I must disappoint you. I saw no one of that description.
Thank you, sir. I'm sorry. I had to ask.
I understand. And now I shall entrust you to the care of Uri here.
You
And I
already...
shall look forward to the good tidings you bring me. Go with...
Thank you for...
There will Sir Otto has, and you, Henry, shall also. There, your
It's my station.
equipment shall also be returned to you. Nevertheless, his lordship takes the view that as a and therefore he has kindly decided. Gentlemen, follow me.
Oh, I can't punch him. Oh!
So, Sir Hans, allow me to.
Hold on, Sir Ulrich. If you think everything is settled between us and we're gonna act like nothing happened, then you're mistaken.
Sir?
You were going to have me executed a short while ago. I expect a proper apology.
Then please accept my apology once more, sir. But given the circumstances...
Given the circumstance? What circumstances?
Sir, poaching is a capital offense.
He's
And
right.
are you the king? That you can hand down death sentences? No, you are not. What's more, you had plenty of reasons to realize it wasn't a good idea.
Sir, I could not have realized that.
You couldn't have realized. Yes, you could, but then you wouldn't have been able to play the Lord and stage private executions.
Sir, once more I apologize. And now, please allow me to show you to your quarters.
I wouldn't dream of inconveniencing you. I'll find my quarters by myself. Henry, once you're done with that annoying fool, get your horse and we'll meet at the gate.
Well, it seems Lord Capon will not be requiring my services anymore today.
I think you owe him a proper apology.
I think I've apologized more than enough. Even though I had little reason not to
Oh,
regard him as a poacher. But still, I will try to rectify my error. Nevertheless, welcome to Trusky, the finest and biggest castle you shall ever see. Rumor has it that the castle was built on the jaws of hell, and that we're sometimes plagued by demons here. But don't believe a word of it. It's just idle talk to excuse the servants'
Give me a
laziness and
tour?
incompetence. It's demanding enough keeping everything here running smoothly without any of that. It requires a man of exceptional qualities and talents. By the way, this place is a maze for strangers. It's very easy to get lost.
Jesus Christ be praised.
I did get lost earlier.
Greetings to you, friend.
The jail cells are down there. But I believe you are already fairly well acquainted with that part of the castle, aren't you?
Seems like you're in a good mood. Ulster's not troubling you anymore.
I'm better, thank you very much. But you can keep that little matter to yourself.
Spraying that shit.
Here it is. You'll find a bed inside, opposite the door, and a chest where we put your belongings. You'll find some new clothing there, a little gift from our gracious lord, to ensure you're not mistaken for a beggar again. Once you're settled in and properly dressed, stop by the stables. They're beyond the gate, down the path. Ask for Kabat. He was supposed to prepare a horse and tack for you. Or tell him you'll keep your own if you insist. Then he'll give you proper tack at least, so you don't disgrace us.
Good.
He's
I
fun.
don't think I could stomach much more of your company.
Likewise. So, you and I are finished, and I can finally attend to some proper work, so this castle doesn't fall on our heads.
What a bitch. Wait, this is not... That's not all the equipment I had. What?
Didn't they say they were gonna keep some of it?
Wait, what the fuck? Like doubled. Oh, my loadouts are gone. Ah, that's annoying. Hmm. Put game phone. Oh boy. Hmm. Charisma. That's what's important. Ooh. Hmm. Pants. Wait, I need what? Padded foot protection? What is padded foot protection? Alright. Sword. Noble sword. For sure I stole that. So many shields. Some of these I think I put in my strength 17. My chest. So that's where I was getting all that. Okay. No shield because we're not a bitch.
Surely you don't immediately die.
Hmm? Why'd I die?
Hmm?
Why'd
No
I die?
shields.
Oh. Nah. Just block with my sword. So many clothes. Let's steal everything. Charisma 28. That's good. Dagger. Alright. Oh man, I wish I could copy and paste.
Okay, I think I figured out my mic thing.
What was that?
I think a setting got reset.
Hmm. Oh, that arose. Fuck it. Stick with that. Fuck you guys. Fuck you guys.
Good day to you.
I think it needs repairing.
What'll it be?
Trade.
I'll have a look at the...
Sell.
Back to the whetstone thing.
Oh, was that all? What do you have here? A knight's sword. Ooh. Why is this one so much better? Tier 3. Whoa. That's a cool one. It's worse though. A rusted plate.
I'm sure you'll look lovely in anything. Is this just a dressing room stream?
Hmm? A knight's sword. Toledo steel. Toledo steel? Toledo? Oh, Frankfurt steel.
Toledo.
I'd like to discuss the...
Where? Aye, you... Thank you, sir.
Bum, bum, bum. Speed's broad axe. fuck's my... Where's the knight's sword go? What? I learned it. Oh. What? It's not showing up. Interesting. Fuck.
What would you like, friend?
That's annoying.
Ah, I hope you find what you're looking for next time, good sir. Excuse me?
What happened?
Got a knight's sword recipe, learned it, and now it's disappeared. Doesn't show up in my known stuff.
Sharp as a razor.
Sharp as a razor. Whoa. It's much better. Where did I find this sword? I don't even know. Whoa. Whose horse is this? I want this horse. Oh, maybe that's the Lord's horse. That would explain it.
At your service, sir.
Alright, who wants to fight? Ooh, dice.
You either want to fight or dice?
I'd like to learn.
Certainly. Why not? As you can probably figure, I like the longsword. Our grandfathers didn't use them. I'll be happy to show. As you wish. The first thing is to realize a sword has two blades. And thanks to your second hand on the hill, these are exactly the tech. Now come and try. Good. You've really got a knack for it.
Kurzal. Up, left.
Keep it up, my friend.
Have you been actually using combos?
I'd like to learn a new.
Why not? I like a longsword, but there's not much room for it in the heat of battle, where brute force will... Such a hit with the pommel of a sword. Would you like me to show you?
Hey, he just said he liked
Teach me that.
longsword a lot.
Attack. Oh, now come. Good.
This man's not loyal.
I'd like to learn.
Certainly. If you are not afraid of fistfights, I'll show you a little trick. I was. But of course, first, it won't now come and.
I'm very good at this
Good.
fighting. Bohemian backhand, so it's slap. Left down right. Or left. Smacking the opponent's face with the back of your hand. Interesting. Crushing blow. Up, left, right.
Alright, now to practice slapping people.
Good. You've really got.
Or
I see you've got a dice.
Ah, I'd love to. But wait a mo. The guards found something on this one thief they wanted to go looking for it.
alright, I'll play for the map.
Oh, glad.
Let's get to
Maybe you're not playing for the first time, but you can't beat me.
Those dice are the same color as the table.
A different shade of brown.
Okay.
Good game, friend.
Sakura.
Alright, easy. Suck doll. Suck doll. On this map. Might be on a different map. Back to the stable hand. These guys are total dicks to me earlier. I'll have my
Stab him.
vengeance.
Slap him.
All the best, Catherine.
You too.
I caught her stealing. She caught me stealing.
Damn it, Catherine.
My horse's name is Horse.
The Lord be with you.
Is that what your actual horse's name is?
I'm here for some horse tack.
I didn't name it. It was
You
just
have
Horse.
something.
Well, you got out of jail yesterday, and today you've got a horse.
But like your
Fuck,
horse
I
in
wouldn't
game
mind
is
having
named
your
Horse.
kind of luck. But
It's
you're
not one
fucking
of the
things up
named
for me and
horses.
making a mess.
I guess
And
so.
I don't want to get a
Didn't
whip
name
on
it.
your account. I've got the tack ready, but I've been ordered to show you our herring first. You can take him, they said. So
Okay,
kindly
then.
take a look at him in the stable here and tell me if you want him or not. See you later, my friend.
Herring. Brown. Hmm. I will not take him. He's kind of shite.
So much capacity on these horses.
I took a look at
And?
I'll keep my own.
a nice animal.
Never mind looking a gift horse in the mouth, you flat out refuse to accept one. Actually, now we've got to... We could both get some... What do you say?
I can keep my mouth shut.
Look, it's easy as pie. You keep your horse, which you wanted to do anyway, but I'll say you took herring, you'll do all right out of...
Give me more.
Well, I'm not new to all this, so I'm well aware that the first... So forget about that, and make it worth my while.
I didn't expect you to. I'll give you double my first offer.
Me too.
Right, now we can get back to the reason you're here.
Don't worry. I learned to ride with Cumans on my tail.
Well, I'll be damned. But even an experienced... You can tack him up.
Sure. Thanks.
Good to see you, my friend.
My horse already has stuff.
But it's not good enough, remember? You look like a peasant, or whatever they called you. A beggar.
With this much charisma?
Mm-hmm. You're a charming poor man.
Oh, my horse has a freaking arrow in its ass. Somewhere. I'll move it to my inventory. Increases
Did
courage.
you say your horse has an arrow in him?
Yeah. A bolt, I guess. It's a crazy saddle that it decreases the speed by so much. I don't know if I like the horse clothes. What if he's got more?
But then he doesn't look poor.
What do you need?
What do you have for...
Stole all these. Lady. 3 slots. The fact that I can't like see it before buying it is kind of shitty. Like I can't compare the stats or anything.
It's all about the, Oh, you can't?
Like I can't even see like if it's good or not. Is it an improvement? Ugh.
You gotta be a risk taker.
Feels kind of dumb. Like a huge oversight.
Mm. But you love them.
Slows it down, limits its carrying
I
capacity.
don't know, those
Oh,
checkerboard
I
patterns.
don't think I want that. Little effect on speed.
I'd like to discuss that. What would you say?
We're getting... Very well then. I was glad to be of help.
I've got all these clothes that I stole from the castle that I really need to sell.
Nice.
To you, good sir.
Alright, a horse. Or the same horse, really.
I'm at your service, sir.
Did you buy new horse clothes?
No. I don't know if it's any good. Someone has a question. Now it's below me.
Do you need something, Henry?
He can try to stab me.
Greetings, sir.
What? I can punch him? Oh. Damn.
I heard some
Like
interest. What I'd
they
like to
knew
buy
you would
sound
want
colour.
to.
Yes, several rare and astonishing books have arrived from Prague. But why are you interested in an alchemist's cookbook, of all things?
I've heard there are some interesting ideas in it. Every alchemist is in dogged pursuit of wisdom, especially those from Prague.
Perhaps you know more about that book than I do. Well, I'll have to disappoint you. Lord Nickvard Libak helped me sort the new books at the time, and the one you're looking for caught his
Fuck you,
attention.
man.
He left with it before I could even discover what it's about. All I remember is the author's initials, B.B. I'm fairly benevolent when it comes to lending books, and I appreciate Nickvard's help, but he's had it borrowed for an excessive amount of time now.
Alright,
I'd like to ask him
playing
to return
Librarian
it,
Enforcer.
but he's been avoiding me.
I'll have...
You think I haven't tried? It seems I've warned him repeatedly not to carry borrowed books around with him. But Nickvard is old and...
The price of such a book must be...
But as I said, Nickvard is intentionally avoiding me. But I've made headway. I've managed to find 3 people who've spoken to him recently.
For a nobleman, Nickvard is quite...
I'm surprised that he's ever spoken to... Nickvard is a loner. Which is also why I suspect something bad has happened. Now that he's decided to leave his shell, that is. But I'm afraid that's all I've managed to find out. Since Lord von Berkove's arrival, I've been preoccupied with other matters.
I'll help you. I'll ask...
Many thanks.
I won't keep...
Alright, gotta find a book. Maybe I'll do that later. Up left.
Can we fight?
What would you prefer?
I want to have a real...
How many opponents?
I'll manage...
If you say... I surrender. But don't let it go to your head.
Oh fuck, he's done for the day? We should have used a practice weapon. Darn. Oh, darn.
I'm ready.
We can't. We wouldn't make... We'll meet at the second gate tomorrow at sunrise.
Oh my god. It's like 1 p.m.
What if you let...
Oh, what are all these? It's only raining.
At your service, sir. What would you like?
What's new?
Try asking around at that no... I heard a woman there was looking for a blacksmith. A ranker or something.
And wouldn't you know...
No. And I don't really care. And that's...
That sounds interesting. Would you repair it?
How can I help?
What do you have?
What can you do, sir?
My
Greetings,
2
sir.
o'clock meeting just got moved up.
Ooh, what?
What's new around
till
here?
1:15.
Nothing new.
Ooh.
It's quiet here, fortunately.
Done earlier then. Right? That's what it means?
Yeah, it's you. I'll be out.
What's new?
Nothing new. It's quiet here.
Why is this all sticky?
Wait, you're supposed to have information for me. POI tipster.
What would you like?
What do you...
What a tipster.
Baby,
Maybe
no
not charming
tips.
enough.
Lord be with you.
I'd like to...
What game would you...
Nice.
Let's play.
Nice.
Why did I even agree to this? I'm going to lose my money again. What a bad shit.
Yes, you are.
God bless you, sir. Filthy dead. Damn it. Maybe you should have saved it.
The heck? Use an extra dice?
Here's hoping.
Yeah, rain
That's
is
what
fun.
I call a
What the
lucky
fuck?
net.
It'd be so nice to sleep too.
There. That turned out all right.
Bust, 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 bust. Oh my gosh, he's
And now I'll
destroying
fuck
me.
it all up. Or not.
Holy shit. She's
Where did
getting
she go so
perfect
many
rolls every
times?
time.
Now I'll show you how it's done. Hopefully I'll do it again.
Wait, why does she get to go like 20 times?
And now we'll see.
If you use up all the dice on the table, then you keep going.
Done.
Or risk it for the biscuits.
Did you save first?
Well, you're not afraid of anything.
Ooh. Ooh.
Have you lost your mind? You're going to lose everything.
Risk paid off. And we win, bitch.
Hey there.
Curva, why do I even play? Why did I even wager it?
Uh-huh. You lost your badge.
How about
What game would you...
Oh, got no money left. She has at least 50.
What happens when you win a badge?
You just keep it.
Let's see what you've got.
But what is a badge?
A badge is like a little... It's like a little piece of... literally a badge that gives you certain perks, I guess. Like sometimes it gives you a few points ahead at the start. Sometimes it can double your points.
You have
Sometimes
to
you get...
select.
Yeah. When you're playing Dice
Like
with
which one
badge,
you want? Okay.
you select your dice and your badges. What the fuck? That was a 3.
God bless you, sir.
Bold move. Will it pay off? Oh, it did. Oh, it's
Yes.
over.
Enough. That's it for
These
me.
these weighted
I
dice
just can't
have a
believe
preference
it.
for one.
Aren't those dice sad you're just letting them sit there?
Got no more money, bitch.
Alright, meeting.
Alright, so I gotta go to Trotsky at sunrise. Rankar was looking for a blacksmith. How long will it take me to get there? Traveling merchant. Interesting fella. Man smiles at me. Okay. Where are your wares?
Greetings. Is there anything I can offer you?
I'd rather hear.
I've seen things. I can't even tell you.
Try me.
All right. So in Pilsen,
Why wouldn't I?
rumor has it they were in an abandoned shack in the woods. I don't know what they were, and supposedly down in the cellar they found.
What sort of?
Nobody knows. I hear they've been drunk as Lord. I'll see what I can find.
The fuck?
I'd best be on my way.
Wasting my time for those? Kill you for that. Oh, by the time I get there, they're gonna be asleep. Oh no.
My respect.
Ragnarok.
I apologize. Da bist es.
Oi, why are you?
So what's new at the camp?
Marika returned with Bohut.
Show me.
Sell my clothes. No. Oh. Not my color.
I'd like to do something.
Hey, so matant.
Ay. Yeah.
Oh, sei gesund.
Where the heck is?
What a day that was.
Oh, Ranka.
I hear you got a job.
I'd say so. You will help us, won't you? The Voivode's life is at stake. They want to...
What?
Jagalokosh. Some... At night, it takes sleep away from him. Eats away the skin on his hands.
A curse?
I can't help him. But... And I'll...
Some kind...
Almost. Take 3 lumps of coal. 3 breadcrumbs. And 3 such water will lift even the worst of curses from those...
So you know what to do. Fine.
Why would I get there?
What good is such cursed water?
It's good for you, Miromanush. You'll forge Karol, a saber, and then you'll quench the...
I think...
The curse in the saber must then gain strength to protect... It must taste the blood before the void... But it all...
I reckon human blood...
Devlale, if anyone... We already have more...
Well...
Rikon. There were some running around down below the...
I don't know.
How do you mean? What don't you like? Did you want the job? You did...
I can forge a saber, aye. But why should I be the one to kill something with it?
He can't. The curse was meant for him. You have to give it a drink of blood.
All right, then.
Mistores, but first forge the saber. And here's your sword what? Sotaves mričaj.
Kinda weird.
Da mi šte som pali keral.
Welcome, sir.
Show me your...
Still feel like I have too much shit.
I'm glad you found what you were looking for, sir.
Break it. Doggy.